even get to cross.
What is going on YouTube? Super Quicksore here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 5 of the How to Use series, and today's episode is going to be over Gyarados and Mega Gyarados. I really enjoy using him. If you watch my top 10 OU video, as most of these How to Uses have started off being, he's in there. I'll leave a description link for you guys to go check it out if you haven't seen it already, but for now we're going to hop right in. Gyarados is an awesome Pokemon. He's got the flying water typing, which gives him an immunity to ground, but a quad weakness to electric, which kind of sucks, but his Mega alleviates that weakness by changing his typing to water dark. He loses that ground immunity, but at least electric is not going to be hitting quad effectively. So the first set, I've given him the ability Moxie. He's got two abilities, Moxie and Intimidate. So Moxie, every time he knocks something out, he's getting +1 to his attack. With Intimidate, when he switches in, he's lowering the opponent's attack one stage. So he's got a pretty cool mix of abilities that cover both ends. He's got a defensive ability and a really offensive ability, which is just great. And this first set is going to be a choice banded, hard hitting, no setup, just really powerful Gyarados. So the first move is going to be Waterfall, as the stab. So Waterfall, 80% 80 damage, 100% accurate with a 20% chance to flinch. Very strong move. I recommend it on any Pokemon that's physical can run it. Waterfall is an awesome move. So then the next move is going to be Earthquake. Earthquake's super powerful. Everybody already knows Earthquake is one of the best attacking moves in the game, period. Very strong, very great on Gyarados. Next move is going to be Ice Fang for a little coverage. Hit dragons really hard, hit ground types really hard. It's nice to have, hits those grass types as well. I really like having it on here just to counter those grass types. His typing does kind of counter it in a way, because instead of making him super effective, it's just neutral, even though he has the water typing. But it's nice to be able to hit him really hard, because they might switch in to kind of wall your waterfalls and your earthquakes. So Ice Fang's good to have. Last move is going to be Stone Edge, just a really, really powerful hitting move, just like Earthquake. Kind of have a little coverage. He doesn't have very many moves that he can really switch in and out. Another one you might want to run over Stone Edge is maybe Dragon Tail. You can try what I wanted to try, which was the Iron Head, but I mean, the steel typing is not very good offensively. It's really good defensively though, so Iron Head's not really going to do you any more good than Stone Edge is going to do, but you can try it, more than welcome to. He's got a really nice move pool, really good stats. It's really awesome. So his stats for this specific set is a bulky physical attacker, no setup. So without Dragon Dance, he's not going to be very fast anyway, so I don't see the point in investing all those speed EVs when he could just have a really bulky attack, since his defenses aren't that bad. So I went max HP, max attack with an Adamant Nature and 4 into defense just to kind of bring it up a little bit. Just to kind of round him out defensively with an Adamant Nature, as I said. Make him hit really, really hard. I really enjoy using this set. He can take a pretty good hit and then pretty much KO whatever just hit him, so he's really nice to use. So then the next set is more of your basic Gyarados that's been used since like Gen 1 probably, where whatever Dragon Dance came out. So Moxie's the ability here. It's going to knock something out, get +1, get an even stronger sweeper. The item's going to be Life Orb so that he can switch between Dragon Dances and his actual attacking moves, obviously. So the first move is going to be Dragon Dance, just to get him +1 speed, +1 attack. He's going to be extremely powerful after 1 Dragon Dance and insanely powerful after 2. Generally 2 or 3 Dragon Dances and you can pretty much sweep any Pokemon that he's going to come across. He's extremely powerful after using that move. Again, Waterfall is the stab move of choice, 100% accurate, nice base power, and a chance to flinch. It's a great move, no need to replace it. Earthquake makes an appearance here again. It's just that good. Really, really strong. Hits the steel types. Hits everything that hits neutrally really, really hard. It's a great move to have. And then, as you guys have noticed in my other how to uses, I always like to make sure there's a stab move for each typing the Pokemon has, and bounces the flying stab for Gyarados. It's been his stab move forever that he's had it. I mean, it's been there forever. Like I said, this is a really, really, really basic Gyarados set, but I figured I'd show it to the people who hadn't really used Gyarados before or seen any of his movesets. Eevee is here, max attack, max speed, Jolly Nature, because he's already so strong anyways, plus Moxie. He doesn't really need the nature investment into his attack to get him stronger, but I would like him to get a little faster before he starts getting Dragon Dances off. That's why I run his speed this way. So 4 HP as the last EVs. Again, if you guys have watched my other how to uses, that's where I put my last 4 on most of my sweepers, so it's not changing today. Really fun set. This is one of the few Gyarados sets I actually use. But this next set is the one I always use. So this is a defensive Gyarados, especially defensive Gyarados. So the ability is going to be Intimidate, to kind of mix his defenses. So like I said, it is a special defensive one, but then the Intimidate drops their attack. So now if it's a physical attacker, it's not going to hit him that much harder than a special defensive Pokemon would. The item's going to be leftovers just for that sustain, because this is a tanky Gyarados, not a sweeper. He doesn't need items that are going to boost his attack power. He needs items that's going to keep him in the game longer. First move's going to be Taunt. It's really cool. You can stop other setup sweepers like a Mirror Gyarados with their Dragon Dances, stop Salamence Dragon Dance, you can stop Aegis/Swords Dance. Pretty much any Pokemon with a setup move, you can prevent them from setting up. You can even prevent rocks if you're faster than most leads, which he is generally faster than like Ferrothorn and stuff, so you can taunt him and prevent the rocks from getting up. Next move's going to be Thunder Wave. It's Thunder Wave. It's great. Cuts your opponent's speed in half, and it paralyzes. It has a chance to make your opponent not move at all. Thunder Wave is absolutely great. Then we have Roar. I really like using this Pokemon on a team where I have a Stealth Rock setter, because then I can taunt their Rock setter after setting mine up and all that. Thunder Wave their Pokemon, as many as I can, to make them slower than the rest of my team, and then start roaring them out through their rocks and stuff. Just to make it to where I'm really trolly, really agitating, and really chipping about as much health as I can away with just rocks damage and Roar. So that's why that's there. I love Roar. It's an awesome move. And then, again, stab move. Really great water stab. We have Waterfall. It's insane. Even with no attack investment, it still hits fairly hard because Gyarados has such a nice base attack stat. And speaking of stats, I ran 252 HP, 252 special defense, 4 into his base defense with a careful nature. I really like this EV spread, and I really like this nature spread. It makes him a really, really good wall. This Gyarados is really, really strong, and it catches a lot of people off guard, which is what makes it even better, is most people expect a Dragon Dancer, so they'll switch according to that. They expect just a normal sweeper, they switch according to that, when really you had a wall in the whole time. So, it catches a lot of people off guard, and it's really, really good. So now we're going to get into the Megas. We have this set. So, on Showdown, you need to make sure you give your Pokemon their Mega as an item, and make sure you set their ability appropriately. So if I just made this Mega Gyarados, his ability would be Intimidate because it's his first ability. I want this Gyarados to have Moxie because before you Mega Evolve, you can get a few Moxies up to make your Mega even stronger after Dragon Dancing when you Mega Evolve. So this set's identical to the first one, except we've dropped Bounce for Crunch. So we dropped the original stab move for the new stab move. This one has a chance to lower the target's defense by 1 stage, which is awesome. So now you have a chance to flinch. You have a chance to lower defenses, which makes his Dragon Dances and his Moxies even stronger. This set is really fun. This is generally the Mega Gyarados set I use. I really enjoy using this one. It's awesome. For the stats, like I said, exactly the same. We've got Jolly, max speed, max attack, 4 HP. On to the next Mega set. This is pretty much the Mega version of the Wall. Exact same moveset, exact same EV spread. And I put this here just to show you guys that his stats are insanely high special defensively after Mega Evolving. And since, like I said on the original Wall set, his Waterfall already hits without any boosts pretty hard. Well, now his base attack is 155 after Mega Evolving. So his Waterfall is going to hit as if you have like a quarter or a half of a Dragon Dance up on your original set, if that makes any sense. So it's going to be hitting even harder with no boost. And now you have even more special defense and a nice bit of regular defense to make up that gap even more with the Intimidates. So that set, this set would be really nice to try out actually. I've used it a couple times and it catches way more people off guard than the actual Wall Gyarados. This set is insanely tricky, especially with the Mold Breaker ability, which is what makes this set so good, is that Mold Breaker makes Earthquake hit flying types and, or not Earthquake hit flying types, wait, Earthquake hit Levitators, that's what I meant. So it makes the Earthquake hit the Levitators, like the Air Balloon Excadrills and the Air Balloon Heatrans. Your Earthquake's going to pretty much one-shot them now. Back into this set, that Mold Breaker is really nice for the Waterfall. The ability on the Wall sets, though, not so great. It's more of a really offensive ability, which is what Mega Gyarados was designed to be in the first place. But I really like it. I really like the set. His defenses are so good after Mega Evolving, there's no reason not to at least give it a shot. And then for the final set, it is a special attacking Gyarados. And the reason I make it a Mega Gyarados and didn't show a regular special attacking Gyarados is because his special attack is so low before he Mega Evolves, and even after Mega Evolving, it's still insanely low. So if you look at his regular set, he has 60 special attack. That's ridiculously low. That's so low, it's not even funny. So there's no real reason to be running a special attacking set, even though his move pool is really good for it. So after Mega Evolving, it goes up to 70, which is a little bit better and a touch more manageable. Not a lot more manageable, but a touch more manageable. So I like giving it a shot. I haven't tried it out too extensively. I've only run it through like the damage calculator and stuff. I haven't actually taken it into a battle, but I'm looking forward to trying it out soon, and maybe I'll post those battles so you guys can see. But it's really nice because now you're going to be catching people off guard a lot. So not only are you max HP and max special attack, you've got a whole special move pool. So people are going to be expecting a Dragon Dance physical sweeper. Now you have a non-Dragon Dance bulky special sweeper, which is the complete opposite of what a normal Mega Gyarados is. So a lot of people are going to be caught off guard. You're going to force really nice switches, and you have a really nice move pool with this. So he gets Scald and Hydro Pump, usually like 99% of the time. This is the 1% I don't run Scald over Hydro Pump. I don't like 80% accuracy. I like the 100% accuracy, even though it is a little weaker. It does get a chance to burn though, which makes it a little bit more like you have more of a reason to run it over Hydro Pump. But with that low special attack, you want as much power as you can be possibly putting out, and Hydro Pump gives that to you. He gets Thunderbolt, which is awesome coverage. He gets Flamethrower, which is great coverage for those steel types, and he even gets Dragon Pulse, which does basically the same job as the Ice Fang was doing in the other set to hit the dragons. So now you have Dragon Pulse for that. Really nice. Again, the EV spread, bulky special attacker, modest nature to make up for that low special attack, and this set is going to be really tricky against opponents. I'm really looking forward to using it. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed looking at Gyarados and all the different ways you can run him. I really liked showing you guys this video, and I'm glad I did, just because Gyarados is so versatile, and not a lot of people know that, and not a lot of people run his other sets. A lot of people either run the Life Orb Dragon Dancing Gyarados or the Life Orb or the Gyarados Mega Dragon Dancer. I've never seen somebody run a tanky Gyarados, and I've never seen anybody run a Choice Band Gyarados. It's always Dragon Dance, it's always Setup Sweeper, and I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible to break the mold, no pun intended, with any Pokemon you want to use. You can use it any way you want, and it still can be effective if you play it correctly. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Here we go!